The immediate upgrade of your own consciousness is helping you to sense just how important it is for you as a light worker, as a starseed, to keep focused on continuing to uphold the light, into bringing in more centering on the space of pure consciousness, here and now. We of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light, are continuing to bring a clear awareness of how you, as newly ascended masters, are here to then restore the full consciousness inside of you, and to then accept our help of your family from the stars to complete this process for you. There is no way that you are able to reach a state of full consciousness without our highly advanced technology, and to those workers for the light that are saying that you can indeed have a state of full consciousness, without going to the conscious light chambers, are trying to give you misinformation about this whole process. There is a clear ability that you have as a conscious light source, and this ability is to then remain focused on your own intention to then center who you are, more in the light of your own existence, always. This centering then gives you an awareness of why you are here, as a worker for the light, to continue to be the pioneers of this new age in consciousness, as your intention is for it to be so, in all of your own many creative efforts. From the immediate upgrade in your own being, then you then feel the clarity in your own energy, feel a sense of being upgraded into the light that you know yourself to be. Pure consciousness is where you then accept that there is much more to your abilities than to simply focus on creating from a limited sense of feeling that there are limits on what you create to begin with. These layers of your consciousness includes life forms outside of this world, including us, of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians, in helping to then bring a feeling of restoration to your own life now. This is what is allowed to happen, in knowing that you are connected to a galactic family, an unconditionally loving family at that, is special indeed, as you then realize just how deep our connections go. The balance that you then enter, when in our presence, of your family of light, is then a pure feeling of bliss, as you are around us, in our starships, and you will truly be able to see the lies and deception about your true history, that have been taught to you to begin with. The feeling of consciousness that you are is of no mistake, to feel, that as a newly ascended master, that you are then able to combine your energies of peace, and calmness, into a higher dimensional energy source. This in truth, is what is happening with your awareness of the peacefulness in your life, as newly awakened, means that you will continue to be awakened. The beauty of your newly ascended state is that it is not able to be reversed, and that is how you will be able to know that there are no worries, as the more you focus on your own presence, then you are accessing the source creation already inside of you. Through the focus of your own being, then you are given a mastery of consciousness, which brings you to a sense of pure bliss and abundance, the more you are upgraded into a state of being fully conscious. The intention that you make, as you then allow your own presence to align with Source, on a deeper level, then helps to activate your core being, which is always on a higher dimensional frequency. When you open your own consciousness to the fullness of your being, then you are stepping purely into this moment, with complete awareness of who you are now, beyond all of the illusions of the chaos in your outer reality, to embrace the stillness within you, by your choice. Continual practice of embracing this moment will increase, dramatically, the newly awakened state that you are stepping into, in this now moment, as you realize the divine source that you are connected to, all naturally. From the opening into a pure sense of being, then you are continuing to focus on the releasing process of your own inner being, and light source, as you return to a state of being upgraded to your pure state. By your inner, releasing process of any thoughts that say that you will not be able to maintain this new peacefulness, it is in truth, the peace of the new earth, and that is why you are here to embrace, as you enter into the presence of your own divine self. This is what is given to you, as you continue to create more of your poetry, as you create more of your singing, your writing, your artwork, and this creativity is all aligned with who you are within, always. From the stillness that you go into, as you then realize the divinity that is naturally connected to your talents, then your abilities continue to increase as a result. The reality of your world being flipped from a state of ego-centered consciousness into a state of pure consciousness, intuitive knowing, is where you are being a divine creator in fullness. There are no doubts that your own inner focus and releasing process of the fear you have ever experienced is not in a past typed, looking over what things you still need to let go of, as you are newly awakened. It is more of a living now, and seeing the old thought patterns that no longer resonate with your new state of calmness within. The light opening into the space of your own presence is then allowing for a full state of being aligned with more grace, with more of the inner freedom that is already connected to who you are within. There is no stopping this new light source from bursting into the core of your own being, as you then realize that you are here eternally, as a newly awakened being of light, always, by your will to then see and feel this, in being able to feel peacefulness and harmony consistently now. The flow of purity that you are continuing to step into, as you remain still, and allow your state of meditation to then help you to see how important it is for you to then bring a pure feeling into your own experience of life. All distorted states of living are only when a soul is existing in duality, in fear of what is to begin with, when there is only a feeling of purity that is restored as you then know that your own being is always being given more attention by your conscious decision to simply be here and now. The amount of focus that you then provide, as a newly awakened ascended master, is where you are then accepting your role, to then trust your talents, in whether you feel that writing will help you to develop your natural abilities, or in recording that song, or in taking that trip in nature to create your art. Any level of inspiration that adds to your own experience and enjoyment of life is then helping to assist in the energies of the new earth being here, always by your creative efforts in uplifting the vibrations of unity on this planet now. We send you much motivation and encouragement by your acceptance. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.